guardian angel abandoned back in this forest sea of glass. Forest sea of glass. Just another season gone. The leaves crisp, the sky is late. Train whistle blows in the distance, and the valley, it's still in waits. It's still in waits. Time passes slow. Can't crack the code. There's no place to go. So welcome, welcome, welcome to the unknown. Out there in the anywhere, shimmering down the sky is late. Still the same blows and up. Never was and never will be. All my life you're just out of reach. Tonight you're farther away than ever. Never could choose a crowd. Another pilot pass forever. Ever. Time passes slow. Can't crack the code. There's no place to go. So welcome. Welcome, welcome to the unknown.
Yeah. All right.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hi.
I couldn't remember some of the middle part of those lyrics because I haven't played the song in so long.
Yeah, so today we're playing old songs, although this one, has it got a copyright at the bottom or no?
Yes, it does.
What's the date?
2010, 2019. Why does it say 2010/2019?
Because 2010 would have been when I originally wrote the lyrics, and 2019 would have been when we actually wrote the song.
Ah.
So that's a lyric that we wrote in this. So we had this period of like 2010, 2011 where we wrote a bunch of songs and re-recorded them, and we actually found the recordings, and I'm working on them right now. That we're gonna put that out as an album like within the next month. And
Cool.
But this was lyrics from that same time, but you never wrote anything for that. So
okay.
when we got back together, when we started up again in like 2019,
Right.
then that was one of the first ones we did. So, and what we're going to do for the rest, though, we've got like 4 other songs. So we're going to go way back. We're going to go to the beginning, 1988. For Ascension, one song is from then. Then we've got a couple, another song from that. Foreign Ground is from that time.
Right.
Then Impress is Why Does the Night End in a Fight? That's from that time too. And then we have another song that's more from 1991. And actually I found, well, not found, but I pulled them out. So we've, I mean, we each have tons of cassettes.
Yeah, I have tons of tapes.
We've got, this is we did a bunch of recording in November of 91. So we've got a 90-minute tape of a bunch of our stuff. Here's a live tape. We played August 15th, 1991 at the Woodbury Library. Remember that one?
Oh,
that was supposed to be an outdoor gig, and they had it all set up for outdoors. And then when we got there, we talked to them, and I guess there was a storm coming or something. And they moved it inside. I'm pretty sure my brother recorded that. And then, 1988.
1988.
Yep. So, this is like our earliest stuff. So we first started writing together in March of 1988. And our two first songs were called Inertia, which I don't remember.
I don't remember that one.
Hiding.
When you're hiding.
You remember Hiding?
Oh, I remember Hiding.
So, and Underneath is on here, Life More Than Dreams. So two songs that we're going to do today, Walking on Foreign Ground and Ascension. Those are 1988. So anyways, we've been revisiting our past as we prepare our next release.
Reminiscing.
When that's out, we're going to do a stream just of those songs. And I should probably double check to make sure we are actually live, because you would not believe the amount of technical issues that we have every time we try to do this. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's like we need a team. Jim's like, are you getting frustrated? I'm like, kind of. It's like, why don't other people get frustrated? Because they have a team.
Right.
We have us. So we are actually live. And we're drinking our favorite beer in the world today, which is Narragansett.
Oh yeah.
Great summer beer. I kept having to turn my amp up. I don't know why. That's not going over on the stream.
That's fine.
But can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
In the room? Okay. All right. So I think we're doing. So we're going to do this.
Impress,
this song's
right?
from 91. It's called Impress. So set the stage here, right? So we've been playing together since 1988.
Yep.
But so this particular song, at this point, I was starting to write lyrics. But
Right.
some of our earliest songs, and one we'll talk about it then. They weren't lyrics. They were just poems.
Just poems.
Just poems. But this is a lyric. I was in my 20s. What else can I say?
Right.
Well,
exactly.
I was like, why is the night in the fight? And I was thinking about that song. We're going to play that later.
Right.
And I was like, I feel so far removed. Like that song, I can't relate. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Like, but it's fun to play.
Yes.
And then I'm like, of course, you were in your like mid-20s when you wrote those lyrics. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Hanging out with your buddies, getting high.
And you know. Okay. Anyways, hold on. We're still on.
Oh, that's
mic.
right.
Yeah.
Microphones.
So, okay, we're going off. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, go.
When the light hits my ring just right, watch it shine on your face. I just can't stand it, go unnoticed, a bird of the human race. Just want to impress, just want to impress. See these fine clothes I'm wearing, they're the newest style in town. But when this fashion runs its course, I'll just have to throw them out. I just want to impress, just want to impress. Just want to impress, just want to impress. It only comes to troubles. And I know, please don't
That's like, it's like opening up. It's like opening up like your yearbook, and you haven't looked at your yearbook in like a million years. And then you play a song that, you know, you wrote 30 years ago, and you play it, and all these memories flood back, like living in the apartment in Black Rock and going to, what was the bar up the street? What was the name of it? Not Tequila Sunrise.
Arizona Flats?
Arizona Flats.
Arizona Flats.
We used to go up to Arizona Flats and have happy hour. And
Cindy and I were just talking about Arizona Flats a few weeks ago.
And that's where, if anybody's local listening, that's where 19th Hole is now.
Right. Hub and Spoke was there.
Hub
for a
and
long
Spoke
time.
was there, so it's changed. A lot of stuff has changed.
A lot have changed.
We go out to eat a lot around there, and there's a lot of good restaurants and, you know, hanging out.
Yeah, that's a fun time.
My kid lives down there now. What? 3 houses down from where we used to live. My kid lives there now.
Yeah, we actually drove past the Midland Street house the other day.
Oh, did you?
The Harbor View Market is completely different.
Yep.
The way that it used to be. But yeah, so these are all songs from that time.
That era.
Yeah. And then this one.
God, I gotta. Oof.
No capo for this one.
Oh, that's right. No capo.
Yeah. So this song is this is an early song. What's the year on the bottom there?
Huh? Oh, 1988.
1988. This is. We may have played this before when we were playing. I think we did. Like, this is one of my favorite songs of ours. Still, always has been, always will be.
Right.
This is like our Dark Star because this is a jamming vehicle. Not that we're going to jam for an hour, but we do jam a bit in this song. So.
I got a tune.
That's all right.
I got a
Be
tune.
prepared for jamming.
I have to tune. You can practice all you want, but if you're out of tune,
You still don't
it's
sound
useless.
Good. Yep. All right. I think we'll get the effects ready. Do a little phaser on this one. Why not? Maybe some overdrive.
Oh my God. Overdrive.
Well, you can't really. It's. Well, I'll play it for you. This won't go out, I don't think. Maybe it will. Not yet, but tube. It's just a little, see? Just a little overdrive. A teeny bit of overdrive on fretless just kind of makes it. All right, I'm going to go off the mics now and we'll go to the music.
Yeah, well, picks are always on the ground. 1, 2, 3, go. Another day has ended with a falling star and a flat tire. Like the vision in the back of my mind, the sky has sparked a fire. Take me to that hidden place where dancers sit this one out. The surroundings are so strange, you can't even hear a sound. Walking on a walking on a walking
lost and found. Here at the lost and found. If it wasn't so easy, I wouldn't take so long. But we're always trying too hard, and what we practice is wrong. Can any person really mean so much when the grasses are dying all around? The street leaves a bitter aftertaste. Silence any progress I have found. Walking on, walking on, walking on foreign ground. Where surroundings are so strange, you can't even hear a sound. Where every footstep is a sign. Here at the lost and found. I'm to the point where we should just shut off the light. And push it all far from my sight. But someone's tapping lightly at the door. Can't remember what's right or what is wrong. And I feel like I'm walking on foreign ground, where every footstep is a sign. Here at the lost and found. Here at the lost and found. Another day has ended with a falling star and a flat tire. Another day has ended with a falling star and a flat tire. See, I like that part where you went. You were doing that. You were doing that.
Yeah.
And I wanted, and I was just like, I'm just gonna end it like that because I like that riff.
Always a fun song to play.
Yeah, it's loose. You know, it's all loose.
All loose.
Loose, Lucy, you're my delight.
Bing. Wow.
I know.
That was a workout.
Yeah, my fingers are hurting already.
So now we move to this song is like one of the first we ever.
Yes.
This was a poem. This was not
can tell,
lyrics.
like, it's like yellowed, the pages are yellow, and they're punched out because they used to be in like a folder. And they actually have like, you know those rings you used to put on to like
reinforce
the things? I used to do that too because, and I still have folders on top of folders of lyrics.
Totally old school.
Mm-hmm. I tried the iPad stuff. Put all the stuff on iPads.
Yeah.
And just read it from your iPad. No.
It's not
I don't
the
like
same.
it.
It doesn't work like that.
I like paper. I like shuffling the paper. I like putting it down. I don't look at it all the time. I know most of the lyrics, but sometimes you need that little help. You need to look down and, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, how the hell does this go?
Oh. You can do this one in your sleep. This one's called Ascension. I'll turn the mics off. And whenever you're ready, we'll rock and roll.
Trying to adjust myself here. Pass the bottle, my friend, and let me drown another opportunity. We are like ghosts, clinging through brushes and grasses. Too many window shoppers. Move on, 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 move on. Oh, baby, move on. All right. Tracing the falling sun through smoke, salmon eyes. A paradox of transcendence. A dragon in green paints me around the edges. Move on, 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 move on. swimming against the currents that carry me along. On the fringes of restlessness, I take a deep breath and I move on. And I move on, 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 move on. Oh, baby, move on. All right. My fingers are killing me now.
There you go. Yeah, so that's a poem. So there's no rhyming.
No, that
rhymes
was a
in that.
poem. But that's what I liked about when we first got together. I mean, you guys don't know the story. We were living in an apartment with another guy, and it was me, John, and another guy, Bob Skane.
Currently, if you're in the North Carolina area, he plays in a band called Overtime.
That's right, Overtime.
They're constantly playing outdoors.
Yeah, they're constantly playing outdoors.
Well, and the weather looks beautiful in every picture that I see of them.
Oh, yeah. So we were like, good roommates, we'd come and go. We were working and we'd hang out and we'd drink beers together and watch, sports and movies and stuff. And I knew John was a musician and a lyricist. And he was always listening to really interesting music. So I would hear interesting music coming from his room. One was Bruce Cockburn. He'd turn me on to him. And then I looked at him, I said, I'm a guitar player, but I don't write lyrics. And he goes, well, I write poetry. And I said, well, if you can give me some poetry or some lyrics, that'd be cool, and see what I can do. And that's where it all, where it all started.
He wrote a couple of tunes, and I was like, oh, this is great. And
it's
just kind of went from there.
We never stopped in 40
Never
years.
really
Well,
stopped.
we took a break.
Yeah.
Took a
Little
break because
breaks here and there.
I did my stuff. I joined an Irish band, and then he did electronic music all over the world. So it worked out kind of good. It was like we had our moment and we did our thing, and then all of a sudden it was like we did our own thing, and then we came back together and we're just like, yeah, this is what I should have been doing for 40 years.
And then we had that period in the middle where we wrote a bunch of songs.
Yes.
That is the album we were talking about at the beginning. Yeah. So I have a feeling, either the next stream or the stream after that, the album will be out and we'll talk about the album and the stuff around it, and we'll play a few tunes from that.
You know what we should do? We should stream some of the music.
Yeah.
And then talk about it.
Yeah, we can
and then
do that
play
too.
a little bit, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's a good idea. You do it?
We try to do this. Because that's all.
Yeah, but
you don't know?
Well, the lick. There's a lick in there that we have to know. We can try.
And the rain kept falling from the morning. And the tears from a different warning. Left out under the moonlight, rising up to catch the dawning. Waiting for an answer to their prayers. Waiting for an answer to their prayers. Waiting for an answer to their prayers. So long their steps were filled with discontent. Dragging and slagging while the hours are all spent. And the silent fire transforms me. It frightens me how real life can be. Waiting for an answer to their prayers. Waiting for an answer to their prayers. Waiting for an answer to their prayers. And the rain kept falling from the moon.
All right.
I think that was a righteous way to end it.
Yeah, it's
you
called
know?
Waiting for an Answer. That's actually a preview because that song will be on our album. It's called Once Again. And we'll tell the whole story. I don't want to tell the story.
I don't want to tell the story.
You know enough. We wrote a bunch of songs and recorded them in 2010, 2011. We'll get to it. So thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.